Hey guys, well, here I am, a little bit different angle. You're actually looking at a reverse flipped angle. Basically, we's doing some rearranging. So, I've been hard at work for the last week or so, and as you guys know, last year our basement flooded, and my office was in our basement. And so we lost, our desk. We barely almost lost our computer, and it was pretty rough. So I've been temporarily on this side of the room. There used to be a huge desk, which I'll show it to you in a second, but it was a scrapbooking table that I made for my wife. We put the computer on it, and we kept it. Well, last week I decided, well, it's time to start working on a new desk. So I built a new desk and finished it and moved it into the room. And so now I have like my area. So I moved my wife to the back corner where you used to always see the stuff behind me. I moved her scrapbooking stuff over there so I could be by the window, and I've kind of made it my own area. So let me show you my sanctuary. All right, so this is the way I used to look at this window. Well, actually, the computer was right there, and I would look at this window when I did my videos. And the scrapbooking table, you guys are familiar, that's over there now. That shelf is there. It's not going to stay there. We're also redoing the dining room area, the room that you've seen me do videos in. It's kind of like purplish. So we're going to put that like a light gray, almost whitish gray. So this is the desk that I built. Um, it is actually, the wood is actually cherry. I was able to save the wood off of the last desk, and the lighting's not too good on it, so I apologize about that. But yeah, it's got drawers with canned air because I'm one of those canned air people. Uh, moving on. So this little drawer contains my it's called a keyboard. I don't know if some of you guys know what a keyboard is, so apparently I don't. So, and then another drawer and all that good stuff. So it's pretty good. Tapered legs, all that good stuff. I did a very nice hand rubbed lacquer finish. This has like, I don't know how many coats of ebony stain on top of this cherry. Um, and then I put like 6 or 7 coats of lacquer, and I hand rubbed it with a stone, and it just takes a lot of work, but that's what I like to do. So that is my tabletop. And then this area over here, these are my girls. So I'll step back and let you see this. So this is my little practice area, and where I can kind of jam out. I move my stuff over here. My pandero. It's not a tambourine, it's a pandero. My bills, all that good stuff. So this is my corner. Yeah, so that's basically what I've been working on, and I continue to work on stuff all the time. Um, yeah, downstairs has just been a mess, and we have this one room. It's like a living room, sitting area, dining room combination thing. It's not our family room. It's not where we watch TV or anything, but it's just chaotic. And so we're working on that. We're working on that. So what do you guys want to know about? Well, since now you were here to answer that question, let me ask first what happened in the video last week. The video last week has been deleted, erased, thrown away, spit on, cursed at, and urinated upon. Yeah, it was a pain in my butt. So, yeah, I don't like it anymore. I did this big video on running stuff and all the stuff that I learned, blah, 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 and it just fell apart. So I couldn't convert the last part of the video, and it got to the point where I was looking at it and it was like already a 25-minute video, and I was missing 10 minutes of video. So I was like, this is ridiculous. So I knew I wouldn't be able to edit it down enough, and so I just said the heck with it. Last week I lost a pound. This week I lost a pound. So I'm down to 267, and I don't know. I posted on Facebook today, and some of you guys were really encouraging to me, and I appreciate that. It's just been frustrating because I'm doing amazing runs, which you guys don't know about that either, I don't think, because I don't think I've talked to you about that. So let me talk to you about that too. So the runs, first of all, I ran my first 10K. I don't know if I put that in the last video or not, but I ran a 10K and it was awesome. I'd gotten to the point where I'd run like 5 miles one day, and then I was just like, man, you know, if I had more water, I could keep running. And so I worked out my route so that I would round around this spot that I always run by, and I just carried a water bottle until I went there and just threw it on the ground because I night run, so I knew nobody'd probably see my water bottle. And so I just threw, like, you know, one of those, we get Ice Mountain delivered to our house, so I just threw one of those plastic bottles on the ground. And then when I came back, it was still cold and everything was so nice. So, and I just poured it back into my running bottle because I have a running bottle that straps to my hand. I will be switching to a fuel belt probably within the next week or two. I'm just kind of doing my research. So I did that, and then this Sunday, I actually did about 7.3 miles. Good run. Last night I ran again a 5K. I did my best 5K since I've switched to the Garmin. So it was great. It was great. But it's not been showing up on the scale, and that's the problem that's been frustrating the crap out of me. 3 weeks ago, I had lost nothing, I think. I'm not going back and trying to look, but it's like I think I'd lost like nothing, or maybe a pound or something like that. And then I lost another pound, and then this week I lost another pound. And it's like, yay, I'm losing, I'm not gaining, that's great. But at the same time, I feel like I should be losing like at least 4 or 5 pounds since I'm burning like 1,000 calories on my run. And it's like I'm being really good about what I'm putting in me. I mean, there are nights where I'm like, you know, but for the most part, I'm really conscious of what I put in me. Even for snacks and stuff like that, I have a certain calorie that I'll allow into my body, and if not, I won't do it. So I just wanted to kind of translate into poundage loss, and the food is, you know, doing good, and it just is, I don't know. Sorry, I'm a little flustered. Like, my daughter just got up and we just put her down to bed, so I just got after her. Yeah. So other than that, that is about the stench. It's about the gist. That's what I was looking for. Word. So, yeah. So it's good. It's good. I am currently in a lot of pain. I don't think I pull. I think I got a cramp or something in my leg after my 7 mile run, and then physical therapy. They brought back almost all the pain, all the sensation back into my leg since surgery. It's still a little numb, but nothing terrible. But my right leg, they found an old injury or something. I don't know, but he beat the snot out of me today, trying to beat it into flex. But it's like when I do squats, I do them on one leg. Well, on my left leg, I can go all the way down and up just on standing on the one leg. On my right leg, I can't even start to put weight on it before I get this like pain that just prevents me. So he started doing all these tests, and he found that like I don't distribute my weight evenly on my right leg, and it's because something's going on with my muscles and the way they hold my kneecap and stuff like that. So he's like, well, we gotta fix that. So they're gonna try to fix it in the next 4 weeks. I'm done with therapy here in a couple weeks. So we'll see what happens. But yeah, my whole area around my knee is just bruised and beat up. They put me on a heart monitor. My AFib is in check, and they're taking me off Coumadin. So Yeah, no more blood thinners. So that's sorry, it reminded me because I bruise so easily because I'm on Coumadin. They're taking me off. It was praise Jesus situation. Basically walked in there. He said, yeah, it was probably because of weight. It wasn't because of your thyroid. And so let's put you on a heart monitor and make sure that you're not going into silent AFib, which is where you don't really get any symptoms, you don't feel it, but you're in AFib. I said, that's not happening. He's like, oh, I totally agree that that's not happening, but we have to do it. So they put me on monitor. I had to wear this like all these wires and stuff for a day and just live my life, and then I can stop Coumadin. I think I'm still gonna take it tonight because I still haven't heard back from him. It's been like 2 days, but I'm stopping any day now, and so that'd be so awesome. So that would be no medication that I have to be on except for my vitamins that I take. So, all right, guys, love y'all like a monkey loves another monkey in the forest when I was looking and bananas. I like bananas too. Bye.